Joining me to discuss all of this down the line is Rabbi Y Y Rubinstein. And Rabbi, the last time we spoke, you just stood down as somebody that was giving content to the BBC. It looks like your accusations of bias against the organisation have proved to be wholly founded.
Very tragically so. It was astonishing in the clip before, you managed to get one BBC person to admit that they sometimes have a problem saying the word terrorist, but they say it. No, they don't. And John Simpson, they put out John Simpson himself on the BBC website explaining why they will not use the word terrorist when it comes to Hamas or Jews. But they use it for ISIS, they use it for Al Qaeda. Yeah, the BBC's got a problem with Jews.
Yeah, no, it really has. But do you think also we've got a problem in this country? I mean, how is it young progressives, young university students are out marching for a cause that's being fronted by people who, frankly, have an ideology that we saw in the 1930s? What's happened to this country?
Now, that's a very important point. The far left, the circle between the far right and the far left unites when it comes to Jews. And what you're seeing now, I can't remember which UK newspaper talked about this, what happened to the Jews when the Gaza terrorists came across as being a Holocaust. But in the same way as you have Holocaust deniers, who are generally people who are Holocaust applauders in the Nazi camp, you have in the left-wing Nazi camp people who are applauding and then going on to deny it. Listen to the speeches at these rallies, these Palestinian rallies. They're saying that no. And indeed, the Palestinians, the Hamas spokesman, denied any civilians were taken captive, any children were slaughtered, pregnant mothers who were killed and had their fetuses ripped out of their bodies. That never happened, despite the clear evidence from their own videos. So what you're seeing here is the far left coming out as being all the time the far right. Islamo-Nazis, not Islamists. It's Islamo-Nazis now, a whole new thing supported by the far left in British society.
Well, one thing we always know, Rabbi Rubinstein, is when you come on this programme, you always say things that we're going to remember. And that new phrase, which will be loathed by